Sailing is a complicated game, but understanding it is made simpler thanks to SAP and the Track Simulator. The boats sail a course that takes them into the wind direction or upwind around the top marks. Then they head back downwind to the leeward gates and back again. On each leg of the course, they make decisions on whether to head left or right based on the wind and current. The race starts with all the boats lining up and ducking one boat. We'll analyze the different strategies from the event's best two teams, Mike Martin in number 8714 and Mike Holt in 9002, who often sail in front of most of the other boats. As they head upwind on the first leg, we can see on Track that 8714 starts to the left of 9002. Upwind, both boats sail to the left side of the course. Each boat tacks or changes direction to get to the top marks, and 9002 stays to the right side of 8714. At the top marks, the two teams are relatively close. On leg 2, the teams choose pretty much the same course, with 8714 gaining distance on 9002 due to superior speed. On leg 3, we see two completely different strategies. Martin in 8714 heads to the left again, while Holt in 9002 splits to the right in an effort to gain an advantage on his rival. Halfway up the leg, 8714 tacks back to the middle of the course, but 9002 decides to keep to the right. The strategy does not pay off, and the distance between the two stays about the same. The next two legs are reaching legs. The boats sail out to a turning mark and back down to the leeward marks again. Here, 8714 displays much faster speed and gains an immense amount of distance on 9002. As they head upwind again, Martin in 8714 initially sets up to the right of Holt in 9002. But Holt tacks again and splits to the far right. If he can pick up better wind or more favorable current, he could gain on the leader. But again, the right side of the course does not pay off. This time, 8714 picks up even more advantage over 9002 on the left. On the last downwind leg, 8714 heads straight and sails well out to the left side of the course, while 9002 turns immediately around the mark to head back to the right side. Again, the right produces less favorable results than the left, and 8714 extends even more. On the final upwind leg, we see 8714 set up to the right of 9002 for the first time. A few tacks later, and he moves even farther to the right of the other team, while 9002 sails up the left side. 8714 does not gain or lose much by being to the right. He simply manages to protect his lead to the finish. At the end of the race, Mike Martin crosses the line 3 minutes and 41 seconds ahead of Mike Holt. At the end of the regatta, Martin ends up winning the SAP 505 World Championship, and Mike Holt ends up second.